Hey, boys and girls, welcome back to PaperMario the 1000-Year Door. In the last episode, we began our journey inside the Great Tree of Boogly Woods. With the help of our new friend, Madame Flurry, we continue our rescue of the Punies, while taking down the X-Nauts and stopping them in their tracks, with whatever plan they have in store, with the crystal star of the Punies' Great Tree. But with that being said, honestly, we have quite a big one for us, honestly, today, since in the last one, we also did take down the Shadow Sirens as well. So, with that being said, all we know is that Lord Crump is indeed inside the Great Tree somewhere. And we definitely have a lot of Punies to save, since it seems like this dungeon slash the Great Boogly Tree here seems to have a major thing when it comes to the Punies here. So they're definitely going to be a big part of this entire dungeon to begin with. But from all we know is that, well, from the counter, we definitely need to bring them here. And as well as, whenever we see any kind of opening in the wall, then we need to put the puny orb there. So let's see here. You place the puny orb, and, okay, looks like it's doing something. And it seems to have opened up a whole new pipe for us. Perfect. My goodness. Would you look at that? A pipe leading down. Let's see where it leads. Yeah, I guess so. Can we take the puny orb, though? We can. Okay, cool. That's good to know, honestly, because of the fact that we were not sure about that. But let's definitely swap back into Goombella, just because of the fact that Goombella is... Let's be honest here, Goombella's our upgraded unit, so we probably want to have Goombella on us at all times, just because of the fact of how upgrades work, and, well, the fact is Goombella's technically stronger than Mario at the moment, so there's literally no reason not to have Goombella out, since we did get lucky with the double shine sprites, and, honestly, there's nothing bad about using her, let's be honest here, just because of the fact that 4 damage is 4 damage, and 4 damage, this early in the game is insane, just in general, so I'll definitely take that. But it looks like they're guarding another door. Oh, we can open it. Perfect. Not sure what I'm looking at here, but it looks like we can put the puny orb here. I'm guessing they don't want to follow us over, so probably for the best. So we have a puny orb area over here, we have a big platform that they definitely can't cross, or at least maybe they can still follow us, but we know that from what the Elder has said, is that you can lose your punies. So maybe we should be careful. And it looks like we got ourselves something like a spatula from Legend of Zelda. So let's definitely be careful with Mr. Spider here, since we do not know what these guys are going to be capable of. Let's be honest here. So I guess we'll just go for a normal bounce on them for the time being and see if... No, he survived. Okay, so that answers that one. But we got Piters. Okay, well, let's get a towel in just so we have them from now on, just in case we run into him again. That's a Piter. Eck, they roast me out. Max HP is 5, attack is 2, and defense is 0. Ew. Besides its normal attacks, it might spit 3 web ones at you consecutively. You better have good timing if you want to guard against its attacks. It also says here that the Punies can't stand Piters, so I'm not the only one. Okay, so Punies don't like Piters, got it. Just the sight of these things makes Punies flee in terror. I know how they feel. Okay, makes sense, since Punies seem to be some sort of bug-like creature, so that makes a lot of sense. And, well, there was their little double attack there. Doesn't seem like it's that dangerous, though, for the most part. But let's see here, let's definitely get a multi-bonk in here, on the Piter here, just to get it out of the way. And just like that, one Piter down, and a little bit of, well, a little bit extra, multi-bonks in general is honestly nice to do. It is a little bit of a fight, because the more you can get used to it, the better it is for us, because the fact that more we can get used to that kind of attack, it's going to be the better for us. Looks like there's an airplane symbol underneath here, so let's definitely remember that. Don't know how we're going to move that, but definitely noted. Oh, hey! A shine sprite. I'll definitely remember that one. But let's see here. Let's definitely get the advantage on the... Never mind. He's way too fast. But, oh no, I was about to say he was by himself, but nope, he's still around. Okay, so I'm guessing probably just do a normal attack on this guy, just because Goombella can definitely deal with the fighter by herself. So we'll just swap between the two of them to deal with both different enemies. Oh, trying to time that, but the piranha plants are double the speed of what they were in the original game. I'm gonna be completely honest there. Definitely gonna need to get used to their timing, but for the most part, they're not that dangerous. They're less dangerous than they were in the other game, to be honest, since these ones aren't ailment-based like the other ones were, so technically they're much safer in a way, even though they're faster, since I'm definitely gonna need to get used to their speed, because their speed is definitely gonna be my downfall. And the fact that they can teleport quite far, too, is also a problem. But other than that, I think we're fine. But I do see a bunch of them, so we might have to actually deal with these guys a little differently. I think we're gonna definitely use some FP here, just to be safe. Just because it is quite a lot of enemies. Let's be honest there. There's no reason not to deal with them like we are right now. Let's see how many we can get. Not bad. That was a lot of bounces there, and we got an excellent too. Ow. Tried to block that, but that's not working in my favor. Thankfully, the fighter's little ability there seems to be quite rare for them to go for the double or the triple attack, honestly. Unless it can be, maybe it can be double too. I guess we'll find out here. Trying to block that again, but geez, that piranha plant is not gonna give me any freebies. I'm gonna be completely honest. That is definitely gonna take some time, just because I'm just not used to enemies attacking me like that. Just to be honest, I'm used to the like Koopa Troopas running at me like that, but the thing is you can see them the whole time. The piranha plants, well, they disappear for half a second and then pop back up, and their timing is a little weird because of that, honestly. Because a lot of enemies have the same timings, it just depends on, well, for one major thing is, well, I just thought of something. And what the heck is that an? Is that an enemy or is that a... Okay then. Mario, did you see it? That was a Jabby. Oh, that's a Jabby? Based on what Puniper said, they're helping the intruders and trying to seize the tree. Our tribes have been enemies for a long time now. Every time we meet, we fight a lot. Huh, okay then. They look like a mosquito, so I'm guessing that's why they call them Jabbies. But I used to get along with Jabble. He's one of the Jabby tribe. I wonder if even Jabble is my enemy now. That is a good question. But I just thought of something because of the fact that, we didn't actually check. But can I actually use the, one thing, the Madame Flurry's little blow ability on the big statue there? I just thought of that. I didn't even think about checking it. Because, well, we haven't really had to use her ability much yet. But, oh, okay. Well, we made the Jabbies angry, I think. Because, yeah, this does not look good. Huh. That does not bode well, I'm gonna be honest. Everyone, it's the Jabbies. Yep, that's them. It's the, it's a 100 Jabby squadron. Charge? Come on, Mario. You sure? Okay. Oh, whoa, Nelly. Oh, they only want to deal with... Huh? Oh, okay, they don't want anything to do with us then. Oh, that was awful. They walked all over us. We have to regroup and try again. I didn't even know I could do something there. Maybe we're outnumbered. We may not be able to pull this off. Oh, we need a whole group. Okay. But the thing is the fighter here as well. So, let's see here. We're inside the great tree. This area is a totally whacked out topography. You know what I think it's Pinio said? Something about a hidden shop somewhere in this area. If you need any items, you should try and find it, huh? Secret shop, you say? Okay, like I was about to say, I think either Madame Flurry or Koops is gonna be better here. But the thing is, apparently, for some reason, I don't know why, but swapping out my character right next to the, Piter here actually ended up crashing my game. Not sure why, but, yeah, I definitely think we need to be dealing with the Piters here. The reason why I think so is because of the fact that, like the Tattle said with Goombella, we don't want these guys to be around when we do have our army of little punies. So I think it's probably safer bet to get rid of these guys early, just because of that. Because we see Punio running away from them every time we walk by these guys. So it might be safer to, well, you know, get rid of them now. And then worry about it later, right? So, probably gonna be safer to, you know, go the way we are right now. But the thing is first off, we need to make sure that we block these guys. And actually almost blocked all of it, to be honest. Okay, well, so far so good. For the next one, actually I just thought of something. Okay, hers is also 3. I was curious about that. I guess Mario just goes for the one over here, to be honest, because of the fact that Goombella is going to be able to get the one in the front, no matter what, as long as we won't hit the first, double jump first, but let's be completely honest there. As long as we do it right, we'll be fine. Okay, that's going for Mario. Never mind. I tried to block it, but sometimes it can be a little bit weird with some enemies. It's definitely harder to actually dodge in this game than it is in the 64 one, to be honest. I'm so used to the 64's way of doing it. And this won't really help us even if we get it, but I'll take a bingo on some stars. It'll bring some audience members in, but yeah, we already have full star points on that one, to be honest. So no matter what, that wouldn't help us, but would be nice. But technically, we can use that to our advantage right now, since Goombella is going to be able to, well, deal with the enemy by herself. We might as well go for some free SP, and maybe a little bit of extra HP. As long as we don't get any poison mushrooms, we won't lose out on anything, but it seems like all the poison mushrooms were at the end of it, so we did lose out on a little bit of it, but it did give us a little bit of a refresher, which is nice. But yeah, definitely worthwhile trying to do that, just because we do have, well, the extra star points anyways, and we get them pretty easily back, to be completely honest. It's basically like a secondary attack, so there's no reason not to do so. I don't see a way of getting to the the question mark block, though. But maybe that's something we could do with Flurry. Okay, so it was not the Piter, and it was not Koops. I literally have been through this room a couple times now, and apparently this place, this area specifically, is bugged to high heaven, and I don't know why. So, I don't know why this specific room is weird, but for some reason, it is. And it's not Koops or the Piter, even though it really felt like it was. But because we did clear them out, I think they're gone from now on, which is good. But still, though, because I can definitely say one thing, they're definitely going to be a problem later. But thankfully we don't have to deal with those enemies ever again, from what I can tell. Thankfully there is a save down here, so I might be taking that just in case as well. But, yeah, apparently that is indeed a problem. So, good thing we know that now, because I thought it was the Piter. No, it's literally just this room specifically, and for some reason, well, it's not doing it now, and thankfully, well, if it did, I would obviously, you know, do something about it, so we don't have to worry about it, but it's definitely weird. But, because of the fact that, I've seen the room on the right, I'm actually gonna just go back and go and grab our punies again, just because I'll explain it when we get back to that area. But now that we've kind of cleared out that area, it's now safe for them to go through there. But we might as well check out this room as well, since we're in the area. Oh, okay, well that opens up that way, that's good to know. Okay, So that's apparently the door between that and, well, where we were. So that's really good. But the thing is how do we get the punies over here? Is there a... Yeah, there is. Okay, so there's something down here. And it seems like... Oh, hey, Shine Sprite. I'll be taking that. Okay. Oh, hey, Thunder Rage. I'll definitely take that, but I want to read that first. Drops lightning on all enemies and stuns them all. Okay, that sounds pretty good. From, well, just in general. But the thing is what would I swap that out for? I guess I can maybe swap out a mushroom. I think I can get rid of one for that, I think. Other than that, it seems like our puny should be able to go through this area, I would think. I don't see why not. Let's see here, can I use the puny orb on it? No, I can't. So there might be something we need to do here. I'm thinking maybe something with Madame Flurry, just because of the fact that it is bubbles. Maybe we can... Doesn't seem like it... Yeah, it doesn't seem like us blowing on the bubbles is doing anything. I was going outside the box with that one, but it seems like that is not what we need to be doing here. Can they blow the punies? We can. Oh, we can! Oh, so that's what we need to do. Okay, so we need to wait for the punies to come back down and blow them via bubbles. But we need to time it, though. Okay, seems easy enough. So basically, just wait for them to come back up, blow them over to the side, or at least try to, and try and get them a little bit further, and well, at least on the platform, at least. As long as they're on the platform, I think we're fine. Okay, there's still one more, I think, that still needs to make it over. But other than that, I think we're pretty much doing this right. Okay, let's see here. I think we got all of them. So now we just need to push them over to the next side. And just like that, I think we're pretty much, solved this puzzle. Okay, cool. That was a little bit, well, easier than I thought it was, to be completely honest. But let's get this puny on the ground, too. Because we need them all to be bubbles, if we want to do this right, I think. Just based on what I can kind of see here. Thing is that this one puny has been a little bit, uncooperative, for the most part. And this is because his positioning's a little off. But I think... Oh, he almost made it. I think on his own he might actually make it. Just to be completely honest. Just because it seems like Madame Flurry's little thing is a little bit interesting for the most part. But it's still workable for how her blow ability works on the bubbles, at least. Other than that, I think we're pretty much fine for the most part. But thankfully, since we did get rid of all the piters, we should be safe enough to make our way over here. Still don't know what we need to do with this, just because of the fact that I did try and blow on it. Whenever we lost our connection to the game, I went over there just to see if Madame Flurry could blow those, but no, she can't do anything with those, which is weird. But now that we got our punies over here, now I can show you what I was talking about. Because in between one of the crashes and now, well, I checked out this area here, and we actually need our punies here, so we might as well have them here for this time around. Everyone, it's the Jabbies. Yep, it is. It's a 10 Jabby squadron. Let's get them, Mario. Come on. And because we have 11, I believe we should be able to deal with them. Whoa, Nelly. Oh, Nelly indeed. Because we should outnumber them by at least one. Because that's what it was saying about the 100 squadron, is that we got outnumbered. So, it seems like we literally just need the punies to deal with them. And as long as we can knock them all out, I think we win. Wow, we did it. We defeated every last Jabby here. Now we have to destroy the Jabby High Fortress. I guess so. Okay. Well, it seems like they have to do that themselves. Other than that, you got me on whatever else we need to do with the Jabby Fortress here. Because, oh, apparently it opens a whole new area. Cool. Okay, well that works. So, let's see here, just in case I'm gonna get Goombella back out. And let's see what she thinks. Oh, hey, there's water running through the inside of this big tree. You don't think? Could this be how the tree carries nutrients from the root to limb? Nature is just about the coolest thing ever, right? It is pretty cool. But cool, now that we're done with the hive here, and this time we do have our little punies with us this time, let's definitely check what we got here. Looks like we got another puzzle, though. This area seems to have been laid out for a specific reason. Don't you think? There must be something important, super important hidden here. Okay, well, I see a puny and one, a star, a moon, and a sun. Okay, puny, star, sun, okay. Weird. Okay, this looks like something we would have been able to ground pound, like in the last game. Unless this is maybe what we need. I guess we'll find out. Oh no, you got a blue key. Okay, well we know where that goes. We can go take that over to the blue cell and rescue all the other punies. Yes, with this key, we should be able to open the cell. My people are locked in. Hurry, we have to free my sister and the others. Well, makes sense. And it seems like, yeah, we can't go through here. Because normally, based on what we know from Mario 64, for Paper Mario 64 I should say, is that you had to ground pound areas like that. But the thing is I don't see anywhere to ground pound there. So, weird. But there's the cell again. And they'll never come back. And that's, what's gonna happen to us, and... Hey, by the way, what's the thing you've been holding on to so tightly? A dried mushroom. Oh, it's a mushroom. Huh, okay then. Oh, not to be rude, not to be, rude, but it looks all dry and wrinkly and gross. Yeah, it does. It is a dry mushroom. It only gives you 1 HP, from what we know. Yeah, I know. I picked it so I could give it to my brother to eat. But then I got captured and stuck in here, and after a few days it dried out. Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. Oh, really? Great story. Anyways, don't worry so much. All my complaining aside, I'm sure Pino will return. Yeah, he probably will. We're making our way back up there anyways, so we're definitely on track. But the thing is oh wait, all the, mosquitoes/jabbies are gone. Weird. Well, since we did go through the trouble of doing all that, let's definitely get the save in, just in case if I have another problem happen. I don't think it will, but it could very much happen again, I'm gonna be honest. And hopefully the punies follow me. They didn't. But the thing is that it is fine, because of the fact that we could just tell the Elder they didn't follow us, so we don't need to really go and grab them, thankfully. I still am wondering about this, though, just because it doesn't seem like it's gonna move, which is weird. Let me try something. Let me get Flurry out, and let me try this again. Maybe it does disappear, but I think that's just an emulation problem. But, yeah, it doesn't seem like... Oh no! It is gone. Oh, okay. Okay, so it was supposed to do that. Okay. Well, that makes a lot more sense for the shine sprite there, then. Okay, cool. Well, that works. I don't know if, that was really supposed to be that way, but it looked weird on my side, and for you guys as well. You got a shine sprite, a mysterious, powerful object. Collecting these will help. I think we're at 3 again, actually. I'm not 100% on that, but I'm pretty sure we are. I can double check that, actually. Let's see here, if we go to Mario, it should say... Yeah, we have 4 of them at the moment. Okay, cool. Okay, and after another random crash inside Boogly Woods, I think Boogly Woods' tree here is literally the only thing to blame here. Because I'm gonna be honest, I haven't had any crashes this bad at all in this game. So, it's weird. I don't know what's going on with the tree here, but a lot of places in here have been really, really bad for crashing. I don't know why. I am definitely gonna look into it. I tried to in between the crashes just to find out what was going on, but I couldn't find anything from what I could see. But yeah, definitely weird. Thankfully, I've been able to, piece things together and get us to where we need to be. But it is weird, because, yeah, I have no clue why that's happening. But it is definitely annoying, I will say that. Because now it's affecting the story for me. Because I'm trying to do something, we get so far then I have to re-track through places I've already been through with you guys, just so I can get back to where we were. So, yeah, it's definitely not the funnest thing, I'll definitely say that. But now that we're back here, thankfully, with no more problems, but I'm not going to say that's probably going to be the last one, but let's be honest here, who even knows at this point? Hopefully once I'm past the hive where the jabbies are, because the thing is I haven't had any crashes until we ran into the jabby. So maybe it's something to do with the jabbies, maybe? I don't honestly know, because we had no problems before, so I don't know what's going on there. But hopefully we're done there, hopefully. But I guess we'll find out. But let's continue with good old Punio here. Petuni, I'm back. We brought the key. We're opening this cell right now. Yeah, we are. And hopefully we can get out of this without crashing again, let's be honest here. But the cell door key or the blue door. There we go. Now we got a bunch more Punies. Big brother. And now we got Petuni and good old Punio back together. Little Petuni, are you alright? You're not hurt, are you? Nope, I'm fine. Thank heavens. Hey, big brother, I have something for you. I meant to give this to you sooner, but... Yep, good old dried shroom. Mushrooms are your favorite, aren't they, big brother? But, well, this one kinda got dried out. I don't think that's gonna be a problem. Oh, nasty. Big brother, it was icky, wasn't it? I'm sorry. No, not irk. Not at all. Delicious, very, very yummy. He's really trying. Big brother, are you okay? Give me a hug, Petuni. Hey, quit it, Punio. Come on, don't get all mushy. Everyone's staring. Well, it was just a really sweet gesture, that's all. Well, that's nice. Aw, it was nothing. Well, oh, yep, we have a lot of Punies now. 90 Punies have now joined your party. There are now 801. Well, technically 102 if we had the Elder with us. But we'll definitely take 101 Punies. Maybe the Punies are the problem. I honestly am not sure on that one, to be honest. Because the thing is that, well, there is a lot of them, and maybe that's what's kind of messing with everything. I hope it's not the Punies, because the thing is this chapter is not a bad story chapter. It's just the fact that we keep, you know, having to retrace our steps is the major problem. So, you know, I really do like this chapter, so I hope that, you know, we can get through it perfectly fine from here on out. But the thing is who even knows at this point? Because you never know with this game at this point. But first things first is we definitely are gonna need... Well, the Puny Orb is definitely gonna be needed here, just because of the fact of how this works. So let's put that there. And now we just need to swap over to Flurry, and now push them all over. And actually, the thing is you only needed the orb here, because you can perfectly blow them over with just the orb themselves, which is kind of funny. So apparently, when I was trying to blow it earlier, I was doing it completely wrong. Which is... it's fine, but I thought I was doing it right the entire time. Okay, so I did a little bit of snooping around, and I think I may have fixed it. So hopefully we don't get any more root crashes, but I definitely think it's something to do with the Punios, though. Just because of how, whenever I leave a position or a pipe or something like that, it seems to be weird with them. I looked up something and it says disabling some kind of bounding box seems to fix it. Hopefully that's what ends up happening and we don't run into that ever again. But yeah, it's definitely weird that that happened, and I'm gonna be honest, I've been trying to record this for 2 hours now. That's where my audio says we're at right now. And you guys can definitely see how many minutes we've gotten. And the thing is that before we had any Punios, or Punies, we only had Punio. And there was no problems before that. But as soon as we started getting more and more, it seems like the crashes were happening more and more. So I really do think it's the Punies now that I think about it. But hopefully we're not going to run into that anymore. But yeah, it's definitely wasn't a fun experience, and hopefully it never happens again, because I'm going to be honest, it was not fun whatsoever, because running back and forth and trying to get somewhere is not that fun when you're just trying to enjoy the story, so hopefully we don't run into that again. I guess we'll find out here in a second, but I'm going to hope that I fixed it. But let's continue where we left off. Everyone, it's the Jabbies. Yeah, it is. It's a 100 Jabby squadron. Charge? Come on, Mario. And because we have 101 good old little Punies versus the 100 Jabbies, we should win this no matter what. Because of the fact that obviously we outnumber them. So we should definitely win this. And also the fact that, well, one of the, actually, wait a minute, we're dropping Punies. Huh? Oh, that was awful. They walked all over us. We have to regroup and try again. We lost? Oh, I didn't even know you could lose that, but okay then. Huh. Well, I was gonna say that because of the fact that the one Puny counts as like 10 almost, just because of him being a lot stronger, well, stronger / bigger. Honestly, I thought you would have won that no matter what, but okay then. Let's do it with, let's try and keep all the Punies on screen, maybe? I don't know if we can help them at all, but I'm gonna try and stay in one spot. It seems like the Punies know what they're doing, for the most part. So maybe by keeping them together, maybe the Jabbies won't be able to win no matter what. I think that might be the thing. I think it was because we were moving. Yeah, that was what it was. They were trying to follow us at the same time. Now it seems like we got them. Oh, whoa, we beat them. We KO'd every last Jabby here. Now let's destroy the Jabby High Fortress. And with that being said, based on what we did with the last one, this should open up a new area for us to go. And honestly, I really do hope so, because of the fact that, yeah, there we go, perfect. Just because of the fact that we have nowhere else to go other than there. So hopefully we'll be fine here. Oh, I actually got the first strike there. I'm surprised about that. Because the fact is that we kind of already used our hammer there, so I'm surprised that really worked that way. But I'll take it. I'll definitely take that. Other than that, I guess we just go for a normal hammer here. Because there's nothing really else we can do there, to be honest. And then I guess we can just go for an appeal right now. Just because it really is only what we can do here. Because the Piranha Plant can only attack the first person. So other than that, we're pretty much fine. Other than that, I think we're just going to go for a Power Smash. Just to get the Piranha Plant out of the way. Because, let's be honest here, Goombella can't do much on her own against an enemy with spikes. So, yeah, just in case. It's probably safer that way. I'm gonna say maybe leave the Punies here for now, but place down the Puny Orb, and let's make our way on down, and hopefully we'll be fine from here. But looks like we got ourselves another Piranha Plant. Thankfully these are easy to deal with. I might actually, yeah, Thunder Rage for these guys. I think it's just safer, just because it is a full group of the enemies. And honestly, we haven't upgraded Coops yet, so it's not really the easiest fight to do at the moment. But I'll definitely knock them out. But so far so good. It looks like, oh yeah, we definitely need to knock them down here. Because I see that there's an, oh wait, Star Piece. I'll be taking that. But yeah, it looks like there's a pipe for us to go with the Punies in a second here. So far it seems like we're good for that, for the most parts. And it looks like, what's this? Looks like something fits here. What's with the 2 hearts on it, though? That's weird. The structure of this tree is pretty complicated. Looks like we're only gonna move on with the help of the Punies, huh? We're gonna seriously need to use our thinking caps as we go forward. Huh. Okay. Weird. Not really sure. Actually, wait a minute. There's been some secret areas, throughout the place here. So let me double check if there's any kind of, like, obvious thing that we can mess around with here. What's this say? Still says normal fitting something there. Another one of these weird platforms that look like the ones you can break through the ground pound, like in the original game, but other than that, you got me on that. I'll definitely be honest there. Let's grab our puny orb, I'm guessing, and I'm gonna say let's make our way down there. Because it seems like we're definitely gonna need the punies for something, and whatever that may be in this room. So I guess we'll find out here in a second. So let's put the puny orb here. Place the puny orb, and something's happening. Oh, okay. It wasn't even actually a normal place for us to go. Huh? What just happened? Huh? Huh. Okay then. Yeah, I thought it looked weird. Because the thing is those things don't have hearts on them, so that was kind of weird.
Hey, man, you guys are dense. We're in a little trap here, huh? And boy, did you buy it on me? I saw you sticking that silly stone on the pedestal, so I made a fake one. Awesome. I mean, I knew it. It's great. Seeing you fall for it really gives me warm fuzzy. Talk about complete idiots. You guys are so damn idiots. Anyways, with fools, out of the picture. I can take the time hunt to the crystal star now.
Okay then. Well, there goes Lord Crumb. Well, that definitely did seem like a trap, but I'll be honest, I thought it was gonna open up something for us, honestly. I didn't think it was a trap. But, okay then. Mario, what do we even do? We have to find a way out of here. But, what can we do? Well, we do have the power to just do this, but I don't think they can join us. This isn't good, Mario. You gotta do something. Mario, think of something. I'm counting on you. Well, there is an opening over there. But let's see if I can grab the puny orb. You remove the puny orb, and maybe we can bring this with us somewhere. I guess we'll go inside this pipe, because it would make the most sense. And, oh, hey, wait a minute, we saw these symbols before. Okay, so we should know what to do here. Hey, check these out. I sort of seen these decorated columns before. Okay, so is puny? I know for sure. How do we move these, though? That's the real question. And is this unmovable? This looks like something that looks like it can move. Let me check, just in case, because you never know. No, okay. It was worth a shot. But how do we... Okay. Can I hit this? Oh, I feel I might swoon. What was that, I wonder? Huh. Okay. So, sun, moon, puny, star. Okay, sun, moon's puny, star. Okay, well, remember that. So I do know where that is. So, the one order that we saw back in the original area where we saw that is not what we need to be worrying about. It's actually that area specifically. Okay. Well, noted. Definitely noted. Thankfully it's easy to get back there, but still though. So, I didn't see a way of moving them though. So, weird. Definitely weird. But, we'll definitely figure it out. There's no way we won't, because obviously it shouldn't be that hard of a puzzle, now that we know where we have to go, since it's over by the other Jabby hive. So, all we need to do is just go back to where it was, and then from there, try and figure out what we need to do next. So, let's see here. Hopefully, let's see here. Oh, yep, it moved, okay. So, sun... Puny was in the middle, was over here. Moon, I think. And then star, I think. And I think that should be the order. Yep, there we go. Okay, perfect. I kind of almost forgot that, but thankfully we got it. And it looks like it opened up a whole new platform, or area for us. I don't know why I said platform, but a whole new area for us. Okay, I'll take it, but we don't have a way back now, which is not going to help us, but... Oh, hey, another chest. Okay, well, big chest usually means something good. So you got a super boots. Cool. Okay, we can take some super boots. That means we do more damage with our boots now. Oh, and it's Toadette.
Hey there, I'm Toadette. Congratulations on getting the super boots. These super cool kicks power up jump attacks, and you'll be able to use a new technique. So let's practice it, okay? If you press A right the moment when you're jumping, you'll do a spin jump. Timing is everything.
Okay, so basically just jump and jump again. Or also known as a ground pound, like I always like to call them.
No, that wasn't perfect. You're natural. Want to try it again?
Nope, I think I got us.
Okay, that was just super. It looks like you mastered the spin jump.
Thanks, Jonette. And now they're going to teach us what we need to use it on. Thought I remembered those symbols, since those are in the original game, so that's definitely cool that, you know, it's the same exact thing as before, so now we know for sure what to deal with.
You can smash through those spots like this with your spin jump.
Okay, well thanks, Toadette. Thanks for the reminder. Well, it is good for anybody that didn't play the first game to know that too.
That's it, you got it. You can use a spin jump in battle too. Give it a try. I hope to see you again soon. Good luck on your adventure, of course.
Thanks, Toadette. Thanks indeed. But definitely we'll be taking that, because we didn't have an obvious way of getting back. So now we have a way of getting the peonies on top of that one area. And I'm guessing, I'm gonna hope this brings us somewhere we need to be in. Oh, hello. Can I get to that shine sprite? I might be able to, as long as I don't mess up these jumps, I think. I'll definitely take another one, though. Thank you. I'm gonna try and stay up here for a second, just in case if there's any other rewards hiding for us over here. You never know. So, oh, yep, there definitely was. Good thing we stayed up here. Apparently we got a medal and a shine sprite. I'll be taking that. And you got charge. Add charge to your tactics menu. Oh, I'll take that. That'll definitely come in handy. Just because of the fact that, well, from what we know from charge, from Goombella and Mario, in the original game, it is a +2 attack every time you use it, and it's infinite. So, literally nothing but upsides to that. And now that pipe over there makes more sense now. So cool. We'll definitely take that into our advantage. And let's get Goombella back out, because she's definitely going to be important, just because, you know, she's upgraded. So there's no reason to not have her with us. But let's definitely make our way back to our friends here. Still no way of getting that red block, though. Unless maybe there's a... I'm trying to think of maybe there's a way over there, but the thing is maybe it's invisible. I guess we can check. So far, no. Yeah, it doesn't seem like we're just gonna get there. Weird. Wonder how you get that one, because there's no way of jumping there at the current moment. Maybe we have to go back there later at some point, but the thing is spin jump's not gonna help us there. Let's be honest there. I think this upgrade is gonna be for completely different things. Let's be completely frank about that. But let's definitely drop that down. Let's make our way back to the peonies, because it looks like, yep, there was one in there with them. So cool. We'll definitely go check that out. And actually, I think there's another one inside the other pipe. Oh, you did it! Yes, yes, thank you. Now we can get out of here. If we can. So let's get all the peonies on out of there, and hopefully they follow me. Because let's be honest here, they don't want to be stuck in there, they're going to need to follow me. Let's be completely honest in there. Actually, wait a minute, we might need to do... Can I put the... Okay, I can. Okay, good. Because the thing is that we're going to need Flurry here to force them down there. So, let's try and get them into position, and hopefully get them on out of here. Because they're going to be stuck here if we don't do this right. So, let's try it again, get them right in position again. And hopefully, slowly but surely get them down there, because we're going to need all of them to go back where they need to be, because the thing is they're going to be stuck here until we get them out. Or if we get the Elder to help them, but there we go, perfect. And there we go, now we have all our peonies. And it seems like what I did seems to have fixed the crashing. That's weird. So, the bounding box wasn't crashing the game before, so that's weird. That's really weird. Because the thing is I didn't even have that on to begin with. Or it was already auto-disabled, and then I turned it off, and then now it's on. So, why would it be breaking now of all times? That's weird, isn't it? Huh. Okay then, well, if that really was the thing, I hope that we have it working now. I really do. Because, let's be honest here, that was a weird bug, I'll be honest. So, I'm gonna hope it's fixed now. But, why does it still say we have one? Is Punio still following me? I think so, but... Huh, weird. Well, I hope he's fine. Let's definitely swap back to Goombella, because you never honestly know what we might run into. But let's definitely be safe, other than that. So far, so good. We're walking through places without any problems, so I guess that really was it. That's weird. Huh. Oh, and I forgot we do extra damage. Oh, hey, we got a new ability, too. Attack by first stomping, and then spin jumping on enemies. Huh. Okay, then. Well, I'm not really scared of you, I'm more scared of this guy, so let's get him out here. Other than that, I guess we'll do damage to the one that has full HP, and then we'll deal with the other one next turn. Okay, let's see here. He's going for, I think, the jump attack. Yeah, he is. Tried to get ready for it, but the thing is I wasn't ready for him to jump on Goombella, to be completely honest there. But, honestly, we get a free level here, so it doesn't even matter if he did damage. So, I'll definitely take that. And I think we're going BP this turn, because, let's be honest here, we have a lot of badges now, and now it's going to be worthwhile to go for BP. So, I'll definitely upgrade that, and, well, take advantage. I think we should throw on charge, though. I will say that. So, let's see here. Let's go straight to badges and get that charge in right away. His charge is definitely going to come in handy. Other than that, increases your attack by 5 when your partner's in peril. It doesn't really happen often, but... I'm gonna guess we can put on Quake Camera for now, because it will come in handy for the most part, so maybe it will help us. You never honestly know. But, looks like we got some more of the little bacteria guys. You tried, but you definitely missed. But, honestly, for the most part, these guys aren't going to be a problem. Just because, well, in general, we do more damage when we jump now. So, we can get rid of 2 of these guys for free, just with Goombella and Mario alone. So, that'll definitely help us in the long run. And soon, we'll definitely have Cooper as well to help us out, which would be definitely helpful because... Why do I keep saying Cooper? I really want to say his regular name, but the thing is I'm so used to Cooper in the original game that I keep forgetting to call him Coops because his name is very, very similar to, well, Cooper in the other game. Let's be honest here. It's only like a couple letter difference. So... I definitely need to get that in my head, that, well, they're 2 different characters, but still, I'm trying to get that, but the thing is, it's just, like, I try to remember, and then I just, like, oh, oops, keep calling him Cooper. But, water. Can peonies go in water? I would doubt it. So, maybe we make our way down here. So let's see here, we got another Shine Sprite, I'll definitely take me another one of those. Other than that, looks like we just make our way jumping over and leave the Punies behind for the time being. Wait a minute. That Shine Sprite's in the air. How do we get that? Oh, okay, I got an idea. Because I see the lily pads on the ground. So maybe something to do with that. Let's try going up here first and see what we gotta deal with. Something above us, I can't really see it. But pressing this button moved that. Okay then. Well, this is definitely a puzzle for Coops. So let's throw Coops out. Unpress the button, wait for it to come back, and press the button like so. I don't love his little ability where you can keep it in place. Hopefully the, the Punies in the water don't drown to death. I hope it replaces them on a place that's safe. But, yeah, we definitely got the Shine Sprite, though, unlocked for us, which is really good for us. other than that... Oh, hey, treasure chest. I'll take that. What is in here? Oh, you got Shrink Stomp. Execute, superbly to shrink foes and drop attack power. Huh, okay then. Well, it looks like we definitely want to make our way back down, and then figure out from there where we want to go next. So Punies, be safe, please do not jump in the water. Other than that, I got... Wait, what? Okay. Apparently Chompy's down here too, apparently. Oh, we can't actually make that jump. Okay, I thought I just missed it, but we actually can't make that jump. Okay then. Well, we can make this one back here though, so as long as I walk correctly, we should get another Shine Sprite, like so. I'll take that for sure. But let's make our way down the pipe, and hopefully find another place for us to go through. But so far, we've definitely been doing good with our puzzles here. And it looks like we need 100 Punies for that. Nothing in the bush over there, but let's throw the Puny Orb here. And doesn't seem like this should be another trap. What's... Oh, no, what's happening? Good question there, Punio. But it seems like... Well, the platform's definitely dropping. And we also got a heal and a save here. Not sure how I feel about that, but it might be good. So that's how you get to this room. I guess so. Huh. Weird. Definitely take me a save. And then, based on the heal here, we're either halfway into the dungeon or we're near the end. That's definitely foreboding. But I'll definitely take it if it's the end, just because of the fact of all the problems I've been running into. Should we keep the Punies back there? I'm not sure. Oh, we're gonna need them. I see 101 on that one. But it looks like Lord Crump is definitely still around. And it doesn't seem like he has any X-Nauts with him, actually, which is maybe something good for us.
Yeah, let's see. That thing's gotta be around here somewhere, right?
Maybe.
What's that? Whoa, sounds like a mom. Better clear out.
I guess so. Oh, see you later, Lord Crump. Well, technically there is no crowd, but we did see that we do need to bring them, so let's grab that real quick. And Puny Army, let's get on out of here. Because we're definitely gonna need you here. Okay, 101 for this. Let's double check around the room. Where'd he even go, actually? He just disappeared, which is weird. But let's definitely throw our Puny Orb over here. Throw it like that, place the Puny Orb, and I guess we figure out what Oh, okay, something's happening. Not sure if I like the fact that it's flashing like that, or... Oh, it is something good. We're really at the end of the dungeon already? Huh. Okay, well, cool. I guess the Boogly Woods counts as part of the dungeon then. Well, we didn't technically have a mini-boss outside of the Great Tree, so I guess it makes sense.
Wow, Mario, check it out. The Crystal Star score.
Well, good. I'll definitely take me a Crystal Star after everything we've been through today.
Hey you. I see you, jerk. Mario, it's the weasel.
Yep, it is.
Man, am I lucky or what? Rum is just good. Oh, say you need a Crystal Star, Lord Crump. Boom, falls right in my lap.
Okay then, well, I'm not gonna let you just grab that. You know that, buddy, right?
Still, this is humiliating. You shouldn't have been able to escape that cell. So for insulting my awesome tramp, I'm gonna repay you with a little present. You know what it is.
What? What exactly? Not sure if I like the remote you have there, bud.
Just call it a little something, like we call a remote time bomb detonator.
Remote time bomb detonator? Oh, okay.
I'm gonna use this to bury you in those squirmy, Punies. You rumble. Sound fun?
Not really. But you're inside here too, wouldn't it kind of crush you as well?
Well, enjoy your final moments inside this dank old tree. With that path, I'm going.
Oh, you were not joking. It is literally a time bomb. Okay, well we have 300 seconds to get out of here.
Oh, this is so not cool. We gotta get out of here right now.
Yep, we do. Punies, you're coming with me. We're definitely needing to get you out of here, so yeah, we're not gonna leave you down there. Let's be honest here. Because we're definitely not bad guys, so we need to definitely... Oh, apparently the X-Nauts are not gonna let us out. Shouldn't you guys be running too? I'm gonna be pretty honest here. I don't think you guys want to be in here when this place blows up too. Just gonna be honest there. Probably not your smartest move. You guys should probably be running too. Because Mario's not running for no reason. Let's be honest here. Normally you wouldn't run, but for something like this, yeah, Mario's not crazy. Let's be honest here. But apparently the X-Nauts are, which is funny. What do you think, Goombella? Because you can pause time.
We're inside the great tree. The area has a totally whacked out topography.
Oh, okay, you said this before. We'll see anything different?
You know, I think Peony said something about a hidden shop somewhere in this area.
Oh, it's this area.
If you need any items, we should try to find it, huh?
We're pretty good. If you're wondering where the shop is, it's literally on the left side, to be completely honest. Let's make our way completely out of this tree. And this would actually be a good test of seeing if the game crashes anymore. Because this is, going through pipes is what seems to be the problem when it was crashing. So if we are going constantly through moving pipes and moving a lot, I think we will be able to recreate it if it were to be continuing to crash. And so far, it seems like I fixed it for sure. Just because it seemed... Wait a minute, I'm missing Peonies. I don't know if we need to have all of them, but I don't want to worry about missing any. Just because in general, I don't know if that's a problem, but I want to make sure that we have them just in case. Because the thing is that even though the Elder can bring them back to me, we don't know how this works exactly, so I'm gonna bring them with me just in case, because you never honestly know. Okay, so what we need to do now is we need to put that there. We need to swap over to Flurry, and hopefully Flurry can push them into where we need them to be. Perfect. Okay, now just hold our breath, and from there we just wait for the Peonies to make their way back. A couple of them are misplaced, which is not good, but thankfully we should be able to, in time, fix that. Just because of the fact that as long as we won't get them figured out and where they're positioned, Flurry will be easily able to fix it on her own. But yeah, definitely gonna need to get them over there soon. There we go, perfect. Okay, we have not much time left, but we should be perfectly fine once we get back up here, because we're basically at the top now, so we should be fine. Okay, through the door. Thankfully we already opened it, so we don't need to do anything there. But it's, yeah, definitely, you never know. But let's save real quick. And then I'm gonna try and change back into Goombella just in case. Okay, perfect. Let's get on out of here. And thankfully we found the Elder.
You won't be going any further this way.
What are your notes? You old geezer.
What? Did you just call me an old geezer? Where did you get off talking like that? You got no respect, brat. Don't think my age has a thing to do with my might. Even if it kills me, I won't let you through. I'm ready. Elder power activates.
Elder power?
Well, what's your problem, Grandma? You got an ear tickling your brain or what?
Well, maybe.
Well, the ouch can't take another step. Look. What a time for my stupid back to stop acting up.
You want it, old coot. You dare defy me? I'm gonna shine my boots on you.
We're starting to run out of time here.
Stop right there, you jerk.
Yeah, how about I stop messing with the Elder here?
You aren't going anywhere, Mr. Stinker. Now give us a crystal star and drag your sorry self out of this tree forever.
Yeah, how about you do that?
You guys are nuts, you know. No, oh well. Guess I'd better shut on this timer.
Yeah, please. Yeah, probably the best thing to do that.
Okay, past one bumlight coming up with X fist. Metal fist, that is.
Metal fist? Okay. What do you mean by that? Huh? Oh, okay then. What are you, Dr. Eggman? Oh, yep, you definitely are.
Await Magnus Von Grapple. Time for a technological thrashing. Jolie.
Okay then. Well, we did beat you easily the first time, so I guess it makes sense that you're gonna try and up your ante here. But okay, well, here we go. Okay. He does not look like he's messing around anymore.
Are you crying yet? Yeah, sorry about this thing isn't armed with tissues. Well, Magnus von Grandpa has that effect on people. Total, weeping terror. And you ain't seen nothing yet. Check out the power of this bad boy.
Okay. It definitely looks scary, but both me and Goombella are upgraded, so maybe we won't have an easier time with you.
Whoa, he is powerful. Still, something about this metal freak just doesn't seem right to me. Keep your eyes open, okay?
Keep our eyes open, you say? Okay. Yeah, sure, we'll definitely keep our eyes open. First, it's Tattle, because first things first is always Tattle. So, what's going on with Magnus, here? Magnus von Grapple.
That's Magnus von Grapple. It's a giant robot built by the X-Nauts. Lord Crump drives it. Max HP is 30, attack is 2, and defense is 1. Its most effective attack is one that takes advantage of the size of a smothering stump. It can also shoot out its fists, which do these super gnarly rocket punches. Its fists have max HP of 2, and attack of 4, and defense of 0.
Oh, HP of 2, you say?
Its fists are super powerful, so it's best to knock them down fast. The thing about this robot is I can't tell if it looks cool or really, really stupid.
Well, let's see here. So his fists have armor. Or not armor, but we can attack his fist, but we can't attack it right now. Okay. Interesting. Can I shrink the boss? I don't think I can. So let's not waste that. But I am going to go for a power bounce here, because I don't see any reason not to. So let's try and get a couple in. Okay, well, 4 damage. Would have been a normal jump, but still.
Here it comes, suckers. Magnus von Punch.
Okay, Magnus von Punch. Okay, let's get ready. Oh, he's going for Mario. Okay, I wasn't sure who he was going for. That's the one problem about the thing where they can change who they're going for. Because honestly, sometimes I can't tell who they're going to be trying to attack sometimes. But I will take a bunch of multi-bonks there. How do you like that, mister? Well, let's go for another power bounce. No reason not to. As long as we can get... We messed it up, but we got him to half HP though.
Man over here. This is so awesome. Check out what else this guy can do. You're gonna love it. This might not work out too well for you.
Okay, if you say so. It's going for Rocket Punch 100%. Yep, okay. So, based on what it was saying, go for the Rocket Fist first. So, yeah, I'm not gonna let you just get away with that. I'm gonna be honest there, buddy. But we'll get rid of your fists completely. Don't know if that's something you can just replenish, but I guess we'll find out. Oh, okay. Didn't expect him to make a tremor. But at least that didn't do much damage to us. Because 2 damage is a lot less than what, well, he's doing this, let's be honest here. Earth Tremor, no. I think it's Sweet Treat time, I think. Because we can get a little bit of SP back. So let's go for that, I think. I think it's smarter. So let's try and get some SP. Hopefully not hit any poison mushrooms, because then we don't lose out on any throws. Thankfully, well, we messed up there, we lost 1. Technically 2 now. And 4. We lost 4, but we got 3 back. So we have enough for 1 multi-bonk. So that's good. Okay, he got his Rocket Fist back. Looks like he's resetting. Okay, well, that means we definitely want to get rid of those again, so he doesn't get any freebies there, because he did say it did 4 damage for both of them, so let's be honest here, I am not trusting that whatsoever. But, yeah, get ready for his Tremor, 3, 2, 1, oh, almost had it. Almost timed it correctly, it was off by just a hair there. But honestly, for the most part, I think it's easier to multi-bonk with Goombella.
Gurk. Not good. Can't last.
Yep, can't last indeed, buddy. Gotta try harder than that. We're doing a lot of damage to you. And your 1 armor is not helping you here. I'll be honest there, bud. Okay, he's got his Rocket Fist back. He's getting ready to step on us. Okay, he's going for Goombella. That's hard to time because of the fact that I don't know if you can tell right away when he first starts it or not. Or if you just have to be really quick on the block there, because That is definitely an interesting timing. I'll definitely say that. Okay, let's see here. Started on Mario, so nope, he did the same thing as before, but this time he hit Mario. Huh. Okay, so it is just literally just a weird timing, but that should be Magnus von Grapple down.
Blue Park, this could be the end.
Yep, it could be. Oh, and we got the experience, so I'm guessing the fight's over. Cool. I'll definitely take that. 30 experience, down goes the Grapple von, Magnus von Grapple, and down goes, hopefully, Lord Crump for now.
Park, no Magnus von Grapple. How would we lose?
Oh, you lost, buddy. And how about you get on out of here now?
I'll remember this, losers.
Yeah, sure. Well, he definitely will, to be honest. Lord Crump summons us. Oh, the X-Nauts retreat, run away, wait up. Well, hopefully, it looks like they weren't smart enough to grab the green star here, so it looks like we get that for free.
We did it, Mario, yes. Was that great or what?
Yes, it definitely was. They're gone. This place can go back to being a peaceful place as I remember. Well, that's good to hear. Alright there, Marty. Oh wait, that's her.
Alright there, Marty. You can have the Emerald Star, the crystal star that resides in this tree.
Okay, cool. I'll definitely take our second crystal star. And honestly, based on what we just saw, it looks like I fixed it. It took me most of this episode to finally fix it. Thankfully for you guys, it wasn't as long. But I'll be honest, it was so infuriating trying to figure out how to fix it for you guys. Because I was basically spending most of this episode in between fixing this problem, and thankfully I figured it out. Because it hasn't happened again, so I'm guessing it's fixed. That's the second type of crash we ran into. The first one was Merluvli, which was something we could stop. Because the thing is, we don't have to go to Merluvli, but I fixed it anyways. And then, well, this one. So hopefully there's no more in this, because I'm gonna be honest, I really don't want to run into another crash. But I think we're good. I think we're good. I don't think we'll run into any more, but still, though. Thankfully it doesn't bother you guys as much, because obviously I can just cut it, so it's perfectly fine. But for me, it's like, I have to restart the system and get it all set up again, and then, do all this other stuff, and get back to where we were. So, yeah, it's definitely was a problem on my side, I'll be honest. Thankfully, for you guys, it's not gonna be as bad. But, yeah, I'll definitely say it was a problem, for sure. But you got a crystal star, and you learned the special move Clock Out. Okay, that's definitely going to be a timeout ability, like in the previous game, where it freezes time and makes the other enemies lose their turn. So that's going to be good. That's 100% going to be good, because timeout was really good in the other game. And so, after pummeling Lord Crump, Mario obtained the second crystal star. With the X-Nauts gone, peace once again prevailed throughout the Great Tree. Boogly Woods echoed with puny songs of joy. But this may not be the last our hero hears from the vile X-Nauts. They will surely continue to stand in Mario's way and try to put a stop to his efforts. More than likely, save this game in progress up to this point, definitely. But with that being said, we're actually going to end off today's episode here, just because I've been through a lot. Current game progress has not been saved. Would you like to save again? Yeah, saving, okay. That's weird. But with that being said, thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day, keeping spooky, and I'll see you guys, well, in the next one. And in the next one, we probably will be starting off with Princess Peach again, because that would make the most sense to me. But, since it's not saving, we're just going to continue without saving for now. And we'll see what happens first before we, end off today's episode. Because we are going to end it off here, but might as well see who we're actually going to next. Oh, yep, we're going back to Princess Peach. With Grodus, and it looks like a blue X-Nauts. Huh. Okay then. But with that being said, thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day, keeping spooky, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.
Hey boys and girls, thank you all for watching today's episode. If you liked what you saw today, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe. And hit the bell notification down below. If you guys have any kind of suggestions for games, please put that in the comments down below as well. Thank you all for watching today's episode, and keep being spooky. Peace out, guys.